So here we have this VASAGLE kitchen island. Now I think this would make a great addition to any kitchen or even a workshop. And let me show you why. It has a pretty big 4 foot by 2 foot top that's one single piece. And then another laminate shelf and a metal shelf. And there's lots of room on them to put your pots and pans, baking supplies, or tools for your workshop. It could use some diagonal bracing, but even without it, it's pretty sturdy. Also, these top corners are rounded, so you're not gonna bump into it and poke yourself, which is pretty important for a kitchen island because you're always moving around it. Something else I really like about this is how simple it was to put together. This whole side is actually one single piece. You can see these pieces are welded together on the top and the bottom as well, which makes a really sturdy frame. And then the rest of it's just screwed together with these bolts here. I do want to note that the welding on these bottom pieces here isn't the best because there's only one weld right there on each side. But that being said, it is still able to support a 45-pound plate, so you shouldn't have any problems. Now, this thing's actually only rated to hold 66 pounds, but as you can see, it does just fine when I sit on top of it. And I'm much heavier than 66 pounds. And something else I really gotta mention is this did actually come with leveling feet, but one of these legs had a bad threaded insert that didn't have any threads on it, so I wasn't able to put one of these in. It was probably just a one-off fluke that happened in my table, but I just figured you should be aware of that. Anyway, all things considered, I think this is a pretty good kitchen island that would also work as a workbench if you want to use it that way.